What's up YouTube, this is Nitro. In this video, I am going to be doing chapter 29, a test of tenacity. So let's just get started. I don't imagine the battle is going to be very tough, so it's more just to check and yeah, just play through it, as well as, of course, grab the treasure, if there is one.
Langrisser を蘇らせるために来ました。英霊たちよ、その姿を見せてください。
あんたたちがここの英霊か。俺たちは剣中軍、試練を受けに来た。
めんどくさいな。だが英霊にはラングリッサーの召喚に応える義務がある。まったく一体どうしてこうなった。
あら、いつの時代でもラングリッサーを追い続ける選手がいるのね。先輩としてちゃんと面倒見てあげないと。
仕方ないな。さっさと終わらせるか、ティアリス。
あんた本当にだらしないわね。あんたにやられた闇の軍勢に少し同情するわ。
Wow.
真面目になさい。この子たちは今の時代の勇者なんだから。かっこ悪いところ見せちゃダメよ。
すみません。試練を受けに来たんですけど。
そうそう、そういうのは後にしてください。
よし、ならば始めるか。根性の試練だ。もう一ついいか。うまい酒があったら持ってこい、剣中軍。
あってもやらねえよ。行くぞ。
It must suck to be a hero like that. You're bound to the beck and call of a sword and you have to always appear. Anyways, let's see. I'm going to take a quick look around the map first to see if there is any treasure for chapter 29. And it does not look like it. So this is one of those rare chapters that does not have any treasure. Okay. Well, so be it, I guess. That's disappointing. I've been getting used to getting a treasure from like almost every map, so this is a little bit unsatisfying, but it is what it is. Alright. So let's see, let's always bring a tank to be safe. Lana is going into my reserve pool because I feel like Bozo will probably be better with the faction buff and yeah. So okay, we'll stick with this party and begin. So if I'm betting
ティアリス、二人はラーカス王国の時代から来たのか。
そうだよ。私たちは浮遊城の上に住んでたんだよ。すごいでしょ。浮遊城？実は私たち再建に成功したの。本当？すごいじゃない。
お前らやるじゃないか。
What kind of buff is that? No matter how much damage is taken, health cannot drop below 30%. At the end of the turn, restore 70%? What the heck? So, how are we even supposed to beat them then? skill range plus 30. Skill damage decreased by 50%. Mobility minus 5. Okay, so she's actually killable, unlike Dheart. Alright, so in that case, you have to run left. You have to avoid Dheart, pretty much. So, let's start moving.
よし
正面突破。
何をしてるのか分かっているのか。
ご命令を。
Alright.
ティアリス援護と魔法は任せる
じゃあ私のとっておきの魔法試してみる？まだ終わらないよ。
Oh, this is gonna be annoying, I have to say.
了解。
Well, let's do this. I'm going to waste it again, just so Leon can move further.
今日思考そして
了解。
So, there we go. So he can get towards Tiaris.
行くぜ。
No point using that other buff at this time, so we'll just keep moving and... Well, might as well faction buff Bozo though.
何をしてるのか分かっているのか。
No, there's no point. Even if I attack him, there's absolutely nothing that happens. Oh, come on. Really?
何をしてるのか。
Right after I end turn, that's when 2 spearmen show up? Oh my gosh. Okay. I may actually lose this first attempt. We'll see.
ご命令を。
何をしてるのか分かっているのか。
Whatever. So I should have actually faction buffed the last turn. Be that as it may, there's not much I can do about it now, so...
正面突破。
Let's just bash attack. Shield bash. Knock him out. Does this reach? Nope. Wow, and he actually ran to protect Tiaris. And he has a range. And Tiaris has an extreme range attack, it looks like. What on earth? It says range of 2. Does it? Ah, skill range plus 30. Okay. So she has a map-wide range attack. And this is going to get very annoying as a result.
準備完了です。
何をしてるのか分かっているのか。
Alright.
了解。
Okay, it looks good. So let's use chivalry to heal up a bit and then kill off that thing and then get out with Leon. There we go. And let's heal up then.
私の信じる心です。
So this is kind of working out. At least since Leon didn't die, things are still okay. So let's full attack. go.
はあ
行くぜ
Moving up the tank.
勝負をつける時が来たな
Keep Liana beside. And then there's nowhere for Bozo to go, so he'll just move in faction buff.
計画
Alright.
通り
So I'm going to have to draw him out by having Leaden tank the hit. So... And that will be next turn, I think.
了解
はあ
Yeah, all my skills are on cooldown right now, so we can afford to wait a little. Might as well faction buff so that Leon has something. Other than that, moving up characters.
何をしてるのか分かっている
Alright, here we go.
了解よし
Leaden, first in.
勝負をつける時が来たな
Then I have to get... Okay, created more enemies again.
了解
Should have waited another turn so that Leon would be able to have skills for attacking. Oh well, it's too late. So let's use Bernhardt to shield bash the archers. At least a gain is active.
了解
So what I can do is move Leon up,
は
move Liana. I don't know if I should waste it again or not. Let's not waste it. So I'm just going to move Liana and use Prayer. And by moving Liana out of the way, Bozo can actually use his fireball attack on this infantry. Okay, good. So Tiaris has revealed herself.
何をしてるのか分かっている
So let's just charge and attack. Pretty good. That's some great damage right there. And Bernhardt for the kill.
何をしてるの
Does
か
that
分か
dispel
ってい
his
る
buff? Looks like it did. So once Tiaris goes down, then Dheart no longer has that invulnerability buff. Okay. So, not going to use again because I need to heal my tank.
そして
何をしてるのか分かっているのか
Bring Bozo up to hurt the cavalry unit. And I could actually send Leaden to kill off this thing, but let's not. Because his current position protects everyone but Bernhardt, so I actually should have moved Leaden up a tile. So that was a small mistake on my part. Because now Bernhardt's gonna die. Oh well, no biggie though.
準備完了です
As long as it's not all my characters that fall, it's okay.
無駄な抵抗は
So,
するな
Chivalry.
準備完了です
Crush Dheart.
はあ
了
go. There we go.
これが私の信じる心です。
So it's basically over. I mean, now that, you know, as soon as Tiaris dies, Dheart becomes easy to kill, and now there's only one enemy left. So overall, pretty straightforward. You know, as long as you're aware that there's a few trigger locations. I can't say exactly where, but definitely triggered some 2 enemies here, and then triggered some more once I stepped into place there. Alright. So let's just finish this. Here we go. So yeah, as long as you pay attention to those buffs on Tiaris and Dheart, this map is quite easy to beat. And that will be it for this video. As I said before, I'm not going to do all those other extra maps because they're generally quite easy.
私の家があったの。
だが聖剣の召喚は時間切れだそうだ。一口酒を飲む時間もないとよ。
聖剣の英霊ですもの。きっとまた会えると思うわ。
今度会ったら酒ぐらい付き合ってやるさ。
行こっか。私たちの時代に通じる時空の裂け目が開いたみたいだし。
縁があったらまた会おう。天中軍。
またな、ティアリス、ディハルト。
And that was it. So the next chapter is chapter 30. And it's also in the same place. And I can actually play it? What? Okay, then let's keep continuing.
試練も無事終わったし、俺たちも早くボタニクス将軍と合流しよう。
その必要はない。私は戻ってきた。
将軍、帰ってくるの早くないですか？ユリアさんはどうしました？
ボタニクス、何をする？まずいな。とりあえず応戦するぞ。
将軍、何があったんですか？落ち着いてください。
少子、貴様らのような帝国の敵、ぶっ殺さなければならないのだ。
様子がおかしいぞ。ユリアさんが目の前にいた時でさえ裏切らなかった将軍がどうなってるんだ。なあ、虫使いもすでにいないのにどういうことだ。
不鈍なクズども、おとなしく殺されろ。
Anyways, let's see. Lancer, Swordsman, and then Mage, Archer, whatever. There has to be more enemies. There's no way it's this simple. Again, let's check for treasures. I suspect there's none again, but doesn't hurt to check. Oh, no, there is one this time. Look! An armor right on the right side. So, okay. Well, that means I'm gonna attack to the left. Let's put Leon over there. And it would be nice if I had a flyer. This works because you can move down and throw a fireball and then be protected by Ledin, who will Divine Guard. Does he have to be there? Yeah. So Liana to help support. Leon's attack. It's kind of awkward. Leon's charging a Lancer, but that's okay. Okay, that's fine. So this will be the setup for the attack. He can rush down and fight a Lancer. With Liana, there shouldn't be a problem for Leon to kill that Lancer. And we'll see what enemies spawn as I fight. Because there's no way it's ever this simple. Alright, begin with the fireball attack from the center. Next, move Ledin and use Divine Guard first. Over here, we're going to send Leon charging right in with Chivalry buff. And then use the skill. Let's see how much damage this will do. Not bad, enough to kill. So, let's use again. And that will finish him off. Alright. So Leon was able to charge in pretty aggressively. And as expected, enemies showed up. Ooh. Faction buff. Let's hope Liana survives 2 gargoyles. There's attack number 1, and it doesn't look like she will. Crap. In fact, she barely even survives 1 attack, let alone 2. Well, that definitely sets me behind. Should not have triggered the enemies that early, that means. Ooh. And I actually think it's enough, I'm behind enough that I can't win this. So, let's just retreat. I don't lose any stamina this way, for these chapter fights. That's why I'm much more aggressive on these than I would normally, in terms of exploring what appears and so on. So, let's give it a second shot. And we'll skip the chatter this time. Blah blah. Okay. So we can do the same thing in killing this guy, but let's clear out these 3 targets first and then group up again before we advance any further. So some of the actions were okay, like the Chivalry charge. There was nothing wrong with this attack on the right flank. It was just I was too eager to grab the items. And then let's finish him off. Now this time, instead of moving up, let's move back. And then over here, let's begin the attack. And Divine Guard over here. And because Bernhard has +1 movement, I'm outside of his range, but I can move into attack next turn. So let's do that. Alright. He came right in, which gives me the opportunity to take him down. So this time we know that they spawn, so we can group up in the center, as I was saying. Among other things, I still need to heal up Ledin. Faction buff. Alright, let's finish off the Lancer.
準備完了です。行くぜ。
And I will attack next turn because
了解。何をしてるのか分かっているのか。
that way I can get into everyone else into position.
準備完了です。
ご命令を。
Yeah, let's do it. Alright.
私の信じる心です。
準備完了です。よし。
So let's trigger the new enemies. And activate Divine Guard.
正面突破。 了解。
Alrighty. Yep, let's attack on that side.
了解。
Bernhardt does a fine job facing off against the flyers over
準備
there.
完了です。
Would have been nice if I could have been hit him with the prayer as
準
well,
備完
but
了です。
I think that's asking for a bit too much. So let's chivalry up over here.
決着をつけよう。了解。
And I believe I can one-shot this guy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's place right there. Use again. And Leon will kill off the second flyer.
準備完了です。
Or should. No, almost, not quite.
何をしてるのか分かっているのか。
Okay. So because Bernhardt was not affected by that healing, he is pretty heavily damaged. If he had Prayer, which restored 20% hit points, he would be much healthier. That's okay. I'll move him back and heal with Liana.
思考。そして。
準備完了です。
And left and right, enemies on each side.
何をしてる
The
のか分かっている
priority target is of course the infantry, because infantry really hurt Ledin.
準備完了です。行くぜ。
Nope, nothing else for him to do. He's just guarding Bozel. So just end my turn.
準備完了です。
And there's no real point in getting into attack range of this guy. So I have to stay outside of the attack range. Let's just turn on the danger zone. We can see it.
了解。
So let's just move right there. Alright, Liana has a whole bunch of healing to do if she can. Nope, doesn't look like it.
準備完了です。
So let's just move Leon down.
はあ。よし。
We shall faction buff
正面突破。
to refresh it.
何をしてるのか分かっ
ご命令を。
And let's move
はあ。
はい。今日。思考。そして。
and just kill off the Orc Berserker. I'm pretty sure Ledin can survive the hit from the Lava Titans, but because it's an infantry against a Lancer unit, yeah, so he took basically 0 damage from that attack.
準備完了です。
Okay. So the real question is, are there going to be any more monsters that appear? If there is, sending Leon in right now would be a bad move. If there aren't, then sending Leon in right now would be fine. And you know what? I'm going to play it safe now. I don't want to have to restart from the beginning. So let's just shift everyone over. There's no time limit. 20 turns. It's turn 7, so there's lots of time for me to get into position. So let's get everybody grouped up first before we move in any further.
準備完了です。了解。何をして。よし。了解。はあ。行くぜ。
Let it. Yeah, let's activate the Vanguard because he's moving in next turn.
何をしてるのかは。
ご命令を。
Right. So let's begin. Chivalry. Attack the mage. Don't need a skill to kill it. Retreat back. And nothing showed up. So let's see what happens if I do this. I'm not even sure if I will trigger them to move or not, so that's why I'm just moving back one, staying outside of the danger zone. And they actually don't end up moving at all. Well, in that case, let's kill the archer as well. And Empire buff. Now the tough part is keeping... Oh, he has 1900 hit points, so even if I wanted to kill him, I wouldn't be able to in one turn. Which means I can grab the treasure safely. Fortunately. There we go. So in he comes. Let's just stun attack. Grab the treasure. Crafting hammer. Meh. Better than nothing. Use again on Leon so he can attack. It's probably the worst choice of people I could use again on, but whatever. Because Leon was A, low hit point, B, he doesn't do that much damage against Lancers. Guard, whatever. And then let's hit him with Dark Reaper. That finished him off. We go. So that was chapter, yeah, 2 chapters, chapter 29 and 30, and then let's see, 31 requires level 52, so looks like I can do that probably tomorrow, because I'm 1000 XP away. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching this video. If you have comments or questions, please leave them in the comment section below. Nitro out.